So much for joining us. Campaigns for the 2019 elections are now in full swing, and barely 24 hours after the APC presidential candidate launched his next levels campaign, the PDP candidate Atiku Abubakar has unveiled his own too.
That's right. Atiku on his Facebook page spoke on his plans to make Nigeria great again. The former vice president says his team will ensure there are adequate jobs for Nigerians, provide workers with living wage and reduce maternal mortality.
And today I have the pleasure of unveiling our policies and strategies, not promises, to take Nigeria from where she is right now to where she needs to be. This is my plan to get Nigeria working again. A plan that will give Nigerian workers a living wage. A plan that will give Nigeria's youth a world-class education. A plan that will empower Nigerian women, reduce maternal mortality, and increase their financial stability. A plan that will cater for the elderly so our people are not afraid of growing old. A plan that will invest in our failing infrastructure. But above all, this is a plan that will help create jobs, because in my many travels across our great nation, the one thing I constantly hear is that our people need jobs. Without jobs, our people cannot afford to feed their families, and our children live in poverty. Without jobs, there is crime, drug use, and insecurity. Without jobs, what is the hope for a better life and a better future?
He also promised to assist small and medium-scale enterprises in order to increase Nigeria's GDP to $900 billion by 2025.
If elected president, I will be proactive in attracting investments and supporting the 50 million small and medium-scale enterprises across Nigeria for the purpose of doubling the size of our GDP to $900 billion by 2025. These investments will create a minimum of 2.5 million jobs annually and lift at least 50 million people from poverty in the first 2 years. My team and I will also help create jobs by innovating flagship programs such as the National Open Apprenticeship Program, through which we shall enhance the capacity of master craftsmen and women to train 1 million new apprentices every year.
The People's Democratic Party presidential candidate says he will provide an enabling environment for entrepreneurs and ensure that no state gets less funding than they get now.
Our National Innovation Fund and SME Venture Capital Fund initiatives will provide stable and sustainable long-term support to aspiring entrepreneurs. My plan to restructure Nigeria will lead to a vast increase in the internally generated revenue, both for the federal government and the states, via the matching grants that we will provide to state governments that increase their own revenue. Let me be clear, no state will receive less funding than they get today. In fact, all will receive more, and the harder a state works, the more they will get. It is time to get Nigeria working again, and these are the plans and policies I have for achieving that.